Hi guys, and welcome to the next episode of Train Fever. We are on series 3, episode 2, second one. We did good last time. We've got a few bits and pieces running. Got our first train line running. I've got to work out where we can make more monies. This is why did it do that? That was that. Look, we had a lovely road there. We could make that a bus road though. That'd be good. Should we do that? Should we do that just quickly? Because we've got a bus route here. Where's our bus route? Bedham. Let's get that up. And where is it? So Manor Road. So if I click on that one, we need to add one in there. We do that, look. And then if we can we do? Oh no, we can only do tram track, not bus lanes yet. Ah, boo, boo. Where's our bus lanes? Because we ain't got buses, that's why. They don't exist at this era. Let's get rid of that. I'm going to go that. I'm going to go add station. I'm going to add one in there. Just so it helps develop that area. Because I think that'd be cool, because eventually we'll make that into a bus lane. Right, I'm going to hit play, which I should have done already. We're making good money now. We've got our second train just coming out of here, look. And we're going to see where we can go with this. Right, we've got our train line going in there. This will need to be a bigger train line. Well, I've already got 8 people waiting there. Huh? 26 people waiting there. Wow, okay. Right. I kind of want to get it to go there. But the problem I've got with that is the fact that it hasn't got any goods going here. And that's quite a long way to get goods to there. We could have done that as well. That would have been a nice little runner. We've got to get goods over here as well. That's going to be a long way to get goods. Look, oil. No, don't send oil. We're going to get enough oil on my line. You go away with your oil. Okay, I bet we can't delete that either until we build another road up. Right. So we've got our first train line in. I think what we're going to do is we're going to, again, concentrate a little bit on these goods runs. So we've got wood going from there all the way down to there. It's quite a long run. Okay, we can do that. We've got goods going in here though. Is that competing? No, we don't want to compete. We've got competing lines there. That's annoying. We might have to do a bit of trickery here. Can we? You might let us bulldoze it though. To be honest, no. Main connection needs to be made. Don't give me that. There is plenty of main connections going around. Because at the moment it's competing with this sucker. Because we've got a good little route going on around here. I think that's making good money actually. Let's have a look. Coal and ore. Making a little bit of money. For goods is making a little bit of money. Which one's that? Buckingham goods. That needs to buck its idea up. And the trains will lose money until it does a cycle. I don't want that going down there, which is kind of annoying. Again, we've got coal going in there. We've got ore coming from over. That's too far to worry about for the moment. This is where we want to make our money in the early game. Is that this is a good one, look. Oh, this is a fantastic. We're going to do this one, look. So we'll switch to this. One there. Should we put it there? I think that looks good there. Oh no, hang on. No, we're going to do that. I'm going to do that this one. Because what we'll do, he says, should we do one of those there? I don't think we need one of those there. We only need one of those. But that just looks better. We're just going to do one of those because it looks better. That's right. That's because that's what I do. Right, new line. Let's get rid of that. because what we're going to do is we're going to go from there. Come on. There. There we go. To there. To there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to add in a few more goods line this time round. So, God, how do you say that? Newlyn. So this is a combined wood and goods line. We'll still make it that colour. That's what we're going to call it. So, Newlyn Wood Wooden Goods. That'll do. Right. We need to get, not that, one of these in here somewhere now. Now, seeing as we're probably going to put a train station over this side, I'm going to whack it over there. And that's quite a long route, so what we're going to do, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'll get 6 going first off. Onto that one. Keep that open for the moment, and we'll speed it up, get those out of the way. I'm interested to know if any of you guys have actually gone out and bought this in the Steam sale, because I do think some of you sort of, you watch my videos and you haven't got the games, which is fine. I don't mind that, because then you look at it, because that's what a lot of people do. It's what I do. I go and look at other people's videos to say, okay, I like that game, I'll go and get it. Skylines, however, I managed to get before other people did, because I managed to get a press release copy. So that was quite good. So we want to wait for them to go up there and then come back. Now I know we're not going to like develop that very well at the moment. I just also want to go over and say, yes, we're getting full goods to there. No, I want to click on the town name. There we go. Oh, we're not getting full goods. We need more goods to there. We probably haven't got enough. Done it again. Let's have a look. And we've got full goods going to there. We need to sort that one out a bit. Oh, stop that. I want to click on the town name. There we go. Full goods to there. So we're not doing too bad. And we are going to be a bit higgledy-piggledy all over the place. It's going to take its while. We need to... Now, I don't know. Well, we're getting a bit more goods there. Let's have a look. Buckingham goods. It's making money now. They will dip up and down because obviously whilst they're going to get goods, they're losing money. So that will then dip down. But you kind of want an overall profit and loss sheet, which you don't get. You kind of got this one. That's where we bought our train at 300k. 2 big trains. We bought a load of vehicles. But we are making that 331k. That can't be right. Where's our town we were doing? Over here. Right, are they on their way back yet? No, I want them to get back to about here. Once they get back to about here, then I can say... So again, we could do it a lot better than this, but you'd have a lot more routes. I think we'll start repaying the loan as well, because we owe 2 million. So let's see how much money we can get. If we can get that up to about 1 million.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What's that? What's that? Hang on. Is that what I think it is? Is that a bus? I think it is. I think if I go there and go by road, it's a steam bus. Oh, that's so cool. I've absolutely, because we've been playing the American one for a while now, forgotten what vehicles come when. We want these to come back down. We want them to get about halfway so we can send them out so they're opposite ends. Oh, actually, they don't need to get halfway because that's got to go from there. So we've got to wait for them to get to about there, I'd say. Or that tree line. So they're almost where I need them to be. And that'd be roughly right. Get rid of that. Should we set them loose now? Where are we going? Oh, I forgot what we're going on. Newlyn Wood Goods. There's the one. Let's set them going now. That'd be roughly right. They'll be a bit quicker, I suspect, because these are faster roads, aren't they? Made 400 grand. We've got 600 grand. Let's repay 500,000. There we go. We've repaid it. Sooner we can get rid of that loan, the better, because the more money we'll be making. Does it actually... Do we have loan? Yeah, loan interest, look. Okay, look, we're losing 30k. That's 30k. We could have bought something with that. A wagon, maybe. One wagon a year. Do you know what I mean? So we need to pay that off as soon as possible. That's not too bad. They're going out there. That will start making money at some point. I wish there was a way. I've heard if you double click this, it's meant to like minimise it, but it doesn't. Not in mine anyway. So, right, what are we going to do next? I want another train line in. I really want another train line in. Well, it says train fever after all. I want to get goods into here. How are we going to get goods into here? This is the question, because they're all friggin' miles away. Oh, wow, how many people are in there? 53 people. Wow, okay, we might need another train. I think we should put another train on that line. Let's do it. 1, 2. I don't think we can buy a third one. Now we can. We'll let him get a little bit away. I can't believe we've got 3 trains we're going to have going. I forgot where we're going. I forgot the line. We'll sort him out in a minute. We'll just call him Ben. The train called Ben. We'll let him get about halfway, I reckon. We'll wait till the 2 sort of cross paths. Or nearly. And then we'll send him out. It's Benford.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, what we got now? I bet it's a new train. Oh, no! It's a new train. Never mind. Let's send them out. We won't worry about that. Oh, typo. He's got 3 bit full board on top. So those trains are working really effectively. That line is going to make us super money. That line is. 3 trains on it. It's making us no money at the moment because we just bought another frigging train, but we'll leave that going. As we get faster trains, you'll need less trains, I would imagine. I want to get that over there, though. It's really bugging me because I want to expand out, and it's not. How am I going to get goods into here? Come on, we've got to work this problem out. There just isn't anything nearby, is there? There's just all around here. The only what's his name we got? Ah, we could do it that way. Coal, that, and then in. That's currently getting ore from all the way down there somewhere. Where's that ore coming from? There. Okay. So that could go to there. We need coal in from there. There we go. That's where we're coming from. Right. I've decided this is how we're going to do it. We're going to sort this out now. So we're going to have multiple lines running here. I need to make a shorter route if I can, though, to that coal plant over here. We'll do this. That needs to go that way. And we need to avoid the hills. Like that. Not worried we're going to lose a bit of farmland. None of us like it. Doesn't really do anything for the game. Makes the area look pretty. But that's about it. We'll go that way. We'll keep it fairly straight because we will want Ooh. Never mind, that's fine. That'll be fine. And then we'll add it in around here, I think. Spin it around the right way. Like that. Right, okay, so that's going to have to be a coal on its own. This is going to come in. Where is that line? That's coming in there. I kind of want to make another line across here then, don't I? So, hang on. We'll add that like that. And then we'll... yeah, I'm going to do that. I knew I'm going to do it. Oh, it might do. We might be able to do it. Oh, that's better. There we go. Go out that way. Follow along because it'll make a shorter route, you see. Like that. See, that's what I want. And then we can whack down. Do we need one of those that big? They cost more to run. I don't think we do, but we're going to do that. Right. New lines. We're going to need a couple of lines here. I think we only need 2. So line 1 is going to come from there to there. And that will be called, just going to call it Ashton Coal. We've got another 500,000. Right, we need to get coal going there now, really. So I'm going to just quickly add in horses and get that going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set that to Ashton Coal. And yes, I know, I haven't changed the colour to black. There we go. I'm going to leave that open for the minute. Our other line is going to go from... oh, we haven't put one out here. Need to do that. Need to do that. I'm going to put it like that. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do it like that. I'm going to keep it like that in case we need to build a road out. Right, so it's going to go from there out to there. It's going to drop off back to there. So that is Ashton or and goods. There. It is Ash. Yeah, Ashton. I've written it down wrong. I can squeeze a H in. Now that's probably going to want more on there. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get it going first. We'll worry about it later. Should we leave those up there for the moment? No, we can get rid of those. We don't need those. That'll work. That'll work. That will get goods going into there. That's stage 1. Stage 2 is to try and get a train in there somehow. How are we going to do that? We know where we're coming from. We're coming from here, and it will follow straight out here. It's going to have to get around there somehow. How are we going to do that? We may have to... Oops, wrong one. Put it like that, I think. I'm thinking that could be a main hub there, because we've got so much around there. I think this has got to be a main hub. I think this is going to be a 5. It's probably... I need to upgrade it later, I think, because if I do it now, it's going to be very expensive to maintain it. So I think we're going to go for that. I'm going to probably... I'm just thinking aloud here. Extend that just a tad, so I can get a coach station in. And we'll get a route going round. No reason why they can't go up there. Stop there. Stop there. stop there. We'll put a new route in. Get this one going. Bang, bang. Not worried about those. Don't have to go everywhere. As long as it does the majority, it'll be fine. Right, this needs to be the blue. Ashton Ring Road. How am I spelling Ashton? Seriously. And I can't click back through because I've done a typo. Come on, that's got to be simple for those guys to do that. Right. Get rid of that. Let's put these on. Are these more expensive, by the way? 11, 16, yeah. I'm going to add 5 in. Little steam things. Again, no drivers. They're all computerised because they had computerisation back in 1860. So we've got that going. Right. I was going to say, I think it's time for us to add in the train station, but I don't think we've got any money. How's this doing? Look at this. Look, 46 people waiting. Really? How many trains have we got? 1, 2... Where's the other one? 3. Wow. I think we could get 4 trains going on this. I really do. That is mental because look, there's still... No, maybe not. Maybe not. We'll leave it with 3. Maybe 4's pushing it a bit. I bet it's making shed loads of cash though. So have a look at it. That's 73 grand. That's like $1 billion nearly. Isn't it? What do we reckon? Is that nearly $1 billion? Not quite. It's going good though. But it's when we expand this out here, because the idea is this is going to go out to there, and then I'm going to change the route, and it's going to go from A to B to C. And I was going to have the main hub in the centre, but I think I'm going to put the main hub there, and then they can go out like free. So this one will go out there and there, for instance, and then this one will also go there to there, maybe not. Maybe there to there, or we'll figure that out somehow. We may have to just go a little bit different there and go from there to there to there and have the main one. That'll be good. Let's mix it up. Yeah, we could mix it up a bit. You weren't expecting that. Right, I think we've got the money now to say go straight out there. Start taking it that way a little bit because I don't want to be up in these hills. I want to keep it flat. I want to keep the speed up and keep it very flat and straight. This is the plan. We should have just made one line really. Shouldn't have done a double line straight off, but we're going to do a double line straight off because we can. So we are going to cut through places like this, and this is going to cost a lot of money, but I'm going to do it because I want it flat. Because I think overall we'll make the money back. Now the snag is I'm going to want to come over there. This could be tricky here because we need to go over and back around in. So the end of the line is going to be a bit of a pain in the butt. Because we can't go like that. There we go, that's not bad. It's looking good. Bring that one down. Now we're running out of money. Ha ha! Quick, speed it up. We need cash. We've got all these rails built and we're not using them. And then when we add the line or extend the line out, it's going to be cool. It really is. We need to make some money because I've got 5 minutes to finish this and get it to a station. And I got a feeling we're going to end up with a bit of a problem over here. Like this. Oh, I don't know though. That would be wicked if that goes like that. We haven't got the money to do it. But I like the concept. If we could even get it a bit nearer to the end. Oh, that would look epic. Like that. I don't know if we can do that. It's like a little bit on the land. I do like that. Come on, give me the monies. Terrain. Ah, we had the money then. We were there. We were in profit. Yeah, that's just that road being pig. So we can correct that road. Let's just get a... Pull the curtain, guys, because I think the builders are back. And I don't want them seeing all my equipment. In fact, what we'll do this, we'll go this way, because I want to keep it a right angle to there. And then we can get rid of it. Like that. And then, yeah, we've got loads of money again now. That should then go across without any collision alignments. And we're probably going to have to switch this track a little bit here. Keep on pressing B, guys. The reason I keep pressing B is because that's the delete key on what's his name. There we go. Now hopefully we won't run over again. We normally run over. I'm hoping the double track will go across without any problems. It does! That looks so good like that. It's like, oh, I like that. I really do like that. Right, we want to get over here. So we want a double train station. Have I put a short one in the other end? I hope not. I think I have. Oh, we're going to have to put a short one in here because of where it is. Didn't realise that. Oh well. Short trains are okay. And I hope I can go across here okay as well. Of course, I'm pretty confident we can't switch tracks whilst on a bridge. That's a shame. We might have to have a very narrow one here. No, it's not going to do it, is it? We might have to wait till we get over the bridge. Right, we'll have to wait till we're over here. And it will probably have to go 75. And if that will go around there, it's going to slow there a bit. I'm happy with that. I'm overall happy with that. And it's going to have to come back across here now. So we're going to lose a bit of speed here. Oh no, no. Oh, it's just a little bit slow at the start. But that ain't too bad, is it? I don't think. I don't think that's too bad. Might have to wait a bit. Just add in some of these, and then we'll get the train extended out. We'll do that there like that. There we go. We'll expand these out, and then we're going to extend the line out. No, that'll be alright. We'll do these further apart, keep the trains apart a bit more. And we'll do these at the end of here. And right there. So we should be able to go like that. Where's our train line here? And then like that. Now, if it works, drum roll, I need to get one of these trains up. That'll do. Don't care. T1's good. Because I want to get the line up. Because what I want to do is from there, go like that, add in that one, and I do know I have made a bit of a mistake, and then add in that one. And the mistake I've made, which is fine, we can cope with this, is just to group this in with that one. There we go, they're now grouped, I believe. And now we've got a free stop line. Instead of it just going between two cities, it's going between three. And it's going to amalgamate millions of people into the centre. Maybe, possibly. I don't know if it is or not, but that's where it is. So what we need to do is get our free trains up now. And go like that and like that. Because we're going to need to add more trains. Because there's not going to be enough. I need to... Can you turn that around, so at least facing this a similar way. Oh, I don't know where he's going. T1's turned around. He may have turned around at that end actually. He did. So T1's just leaving the station there. There's T1. And then they're going to go out that way. And then we need to add more trains in. So I'm going to keep that money for now. I can't buy the faster trains though. We need upgrades. Look. How old are those trains? This is the question. Vehicles. 6 years. Not very old at all. We're going to have to keep the older trains on for now, guys. I'll keep that up. So... They're all going out that way now, I believe. To work out where my trains are. There's one. There's two. There's three coming in there. So we've got none down here now. So we need to sort this out. One of those. Three of those. Get that going on that line quickly. Look at this. How many trains are we going to have on this line? Oh, now that's... I've got to change the names of those now, haven't I? So that's going to have to be... T4. I'm going to have to rename these guys. T1. T2. Because that's where they're going now. Whoop. T3. Move that down. Where's our T4 gone? Right, he's over there now. How much is the frequency on that line? 6 minutes ain't too bad. But I kind of want it more. So we're going to do another one. So we're going to have... That's gotta be good, hasn't it? So 2, 5 trains all going. I don't know if that's going to make any money or whether any sense is going to be made out of that. But they have got, like, look, they're all full. They are all full. They are all maxed out all the way along the line. Even this one over here. Wow. That's super good. We could probably... Right. We could probably set this up to go one of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I'm not going to replace them because that would be silly. And I'm not, but I am going to slow it down for a moment and I am going to pay off. Could pay off $1 million, couldn't we? Let's pay off $1 million. So that's 1.5 million we've paid off in this. We nearly paid off our loan already. Look at that. We're going to get rid of all of these. We've got 5 trains running on that line. Probably get a 6th, to be honest. Is that a bit overkill, do you reckon? You guys are going to go, that's mental, Slim, because like normally you can't get one to work and you've got 5 trains running. But like I say, we're going to mix it up a bit this time. Step it up a gear. There you go. We've got a good station running in here. These are probably running maxed out as well, look. I'd imagine, but not doing too bad. We're getting that. So I think it's kind of, this could be the hub, I think. But it's a short station. We may have to run 2 lines off. It wouldn't hurt. I don't know how we're going to get over here though yet. Haven't decided on that. But we will have to get there. We could do that one as a tram line or a bus line. Could do it that way. I don't know. Don't know at all. I'm going to stop it there though. Oh, I like this bit here. Look, this is just sweet with all these. Got a train in there. See if I can get it so it looks okay. There you go. I'm going to end it there, guys, because you've had your half an hour today. I'm not going to do another hour one because I need to record another couple of videos today, if not 3. So if you've liked the video, hit the like button. Feel free to comment down below any tips, questions, or ideas you've got. Chuck them down in comments. I'll put the links to Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and donations in the description of the video. Make sure the most important thing you can do is subscribe to the channel and share out the videos. Help me get to 1,500 subscribers, guys. And if all else fails, click on the ad at the start just to make me a little bit of money. I only do it once, but that helps me with hardware, as do the donations, which are voluntary. But that's it for today, guys. So until the next time, it's goodbye from me for now. Goodbye.